You fish something to eat.
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome to Charlottesville, home of the Virginia Cavaliers. As we'll see, the winners of 6 straight, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Virginia Cavaliers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Cavaliers will put total effort and will get started. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down.
Not like a chicken salad thing?
There was nothing but joy on Franklin Street, and the sky was Carolina.
You stinky, baby.
The heels rolled in
You
the last
stinky.
meeting.
Yeah, they took care of
Yeah.
business. It doesn't look like much
I'm
of a rivalry. I know this
Your
game's
butt
been played
stink.
a lot, but last year, it wasn't really a game, Jesse.
Yeah, there's tons of
Right
emotions,
now?
but only happy
No,
feelings.
no, so you got one towel.
And they finish strong.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Give to the single back. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Thrust that arm out. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. And the Tar Heels are marching down the field. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Guys, they're really starting to find a rhythm in conference play now. They'll try to keep it going through the rest of this ACC slate.
I think it's really important because they're building confidence early in the season. There were a lot of expectations on this team to play well, and they've been doing that. Obviously, David, they've got bigger challenges ahead.
Yeah, in the conference play, obviously you want to see that continue to grow. The confidence, the familiarity with each other within, obviously, is a lot of time that's a big deal. The rivalries that come with it. So it's a great start, a lot of positive momentum built for this squad. Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short, I just got to fall forward and get the 1st down, Palmer, but the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up something easy. You know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
So the Virginia Cavaliers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. Wide open spaces. He's all the way across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 41 in the running game, getting it done. The offense set for a 1st down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. It's caught. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Going to swing it on second down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Got the first down. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll pull it on the read. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to fire. Moving out of the pocket. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And the Cavaliers trying to cash it in on first and goal. Around the corner, it's Brooks. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Virginia. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feels good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Gets it to him on the screen. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Tar Heels come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Grab near the marker. It's Garrett. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to run it. Got the first down and more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this, you can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play. Defenses are scared out of their mind.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds a man in the middle. Touchdown, Cavaliers. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Looking downfield on first down. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space. So if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quarterback on the keeper. Shakes off the defense. That's a right ball. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down and came up a little short. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try the run. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on fourth down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, you're still having to get the field goal.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The inside handoff. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Tight end finds a soft spot, and he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the Tar Heels line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On the option. Quick toss. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man.
And that's an interesting call by this offense, man. Like, they go with the run, try to maybe catch them off guard, pick up a few yards, but now decision time. 4th and medium. Does this offense want to now be aggressive and make sure?
Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab on the left. A big play, gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He's got the back in the middle.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The play action fake. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. It's complete. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short. You can throw it long.
Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29. The Tar Heels want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Working on the right. Touchdown, UNC! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
We needed that. They needed to punch the ball in the end zone. They needed to cut this to a 2-score game, and they needed some positive momentum. Something going well, something to point to at half to say, guys, we got a chance. That drive, they put it together. Nice job by this offense.
And he takes this from inside the hole, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Kick returners usually have to have that home run ability, the ability to take it to the house 100-plus yards. But it's also a tough skill because you've got all these guys flying down the field so fast, and sometimes you get a big hit and ball security becomes an issue.
And the Tar Heels trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And that's a touchdown this offense absolutely had to have to keep it to a one-possession game before going in at halftime. That touchdown is going to do wonders for this team's confidence.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Handoff to the lone back. Hard running there. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. The Cavaliers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Just about set to get this second half underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll open the second half with a run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start from the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Makes the grab. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And the Cavaliers will call on their punt team. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. He's got it. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Garrett. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. 1 for 2 on 4th down attempts so far, and we will get a 3rd attempt here. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. He's looking deep. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Trying to set up the screen. Oh, he's got some space. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. And the Tar Heels are rolling down the field. He's got it on the run. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. On the option. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels. They take the lead with the 6.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Looking to throw on first down. He'll try to do it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Let's see what they've got on second down. Wants to go up top. Forced out of the pocket. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like it.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
Here's a hit. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Got it in the middle, it's Holman. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. The Cavaliers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the catch. It's Garrett. They made the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The give to the back. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. He'll toss it.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great second down opportunity.
Fires to the tight end. The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. Defense has it. They're on the move.
Dude, let's go. I'm going to say this game was basically over, right? We just forced a huge play. Great job by the defense, giving their offense a chance now. Man, it looked like it was over. Now we got a chance offense to get on the field, stick this thing in the end zone. We can win this ball game.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Now from inside the red zone. Makes the grab. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Oh, they're after him. Intercepted for the 11th time. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Bully ball on 3rd and short. A time
You what?
up to get the first down there, and it took a little something out of the crowd, too. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
I want you to go to where stinking.
Touch pass on the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I'm trying to look out for you.
Timeout called there by the defense.
Yeah.
Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Tar Heels are at the line, looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking down the middle.
Damn it.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. Throws to the tight end.
Damn it.
Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback adapted. On the move at the 30. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the 1st down. Stops the clock and has them on the move, trying to get the late score. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. The throw. It's caught. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific
In my ass beat.
catch.
Nice pitch and catch there from QB to wide receiver. Great job. An out route is all about timing. 1, 2, 3, boom, break out, throw it to him right now. Great pitch, great catch.
Flushed out of the pocket. Touchdown, Virginia! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Kickoff on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
What happened?
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Starts a drive trying to go up top. The short hands, it's Chubb. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. It's complete. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Wants to go up top on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, North Carolina! In the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, and just what the doctor ordered. You needed a big play to go out there and try to take the lead, and you find your receiver out wide. He runs by the DB. Nice throw, nice catch. You got the lead.
He'll take a knee.
I live there.
Second he can as they try to put together this final drive. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's a throw downfield late. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. He hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's going up top here late in the game. Holds it in on the
Oh my God!
Cavalier. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receivers.
Make sure he doesn't get backed up any further, signals for and makes the fair catch at the 10. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's second and long here. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And I'm so interested
I know.
to see how this
I know these
responds,
things.
man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. The ball hits the ground, and this thing is over. An absolutely heartbreaking loss.
Huh.